Hey guys, Dustin here with Custom Offsets. Today I'm joined by Gabe Farrell.
Hi, that's me.
Of Gabe Farrell Productions. We're back with another episode of This or That. So Keaton's behind the camera. He's going to ask us some questions and we're going to answer them. It's pretty simple,
yeah.
Yeah. Before we do that though, wheel start suspension or accessories, bumpers, lighting, all that stuff. CustomOffsets.com. We pretty much have it all. Also, we're doing a full build giveaway. I'm not wearing the t-shirt because I'm wearing a hoodie because it's cold in Wisconsin.
And these are
today.
comfy as heck.
Yeah, and they're pretty awesome. But Archon wheels, Mickey Thompson tires, Superlift suspension. You can get entered to win CustomOffsets.com/giveaway. That's it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Cool. Let me go a little wider.
Whatever, Keaton.
You guys just so far apart. What are you afraid of?
Lifted giant diesel or stanced out lowered dually?
Oh.
Oh, man. He had me. I was like, it's got to be a lifted diesel. This is going to be it. And then he hit me with that dually at the end, and I was like, I can't answer that.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Because, like, I don't know, it could be super cool. Because, like, obviously you have a massive lifted dually, and that is also pretty massive and nice, big diesel truck. But there is something about, like, a new Platinum F350 dually just laying frame.
Yeah, like on like some big wheels, like 26 or 28 or something
Yeah,
stupid.
big
That
chrome
looked nasty.
wheels,
Oh,
white truck, right? And then you get like the drop deck trailers where you can throw like the big lifted diesel truck behind it,
Jesus.
roll it down the road.
I actually don't know. Hang on. I gotta think about this one.
This is easy for me. I am gonna go slammed, stanced dually. I love those trucks. I think they look super good. And there's a huge following with those now as well.
Facts.
You know, like Rainey was down at Lone Star Throwdown last year, and he said there were a ton of them now.
Probably,
which is
yeah.
Super cool.
I think I'm gonna have to go with lifted. Yeah, I like running stuff over.
Yep.
So, monster truck for the win.
OBS Powerstroke or brand new Powerstroke?
Dude, what the heck?
This is an easy one for me. I'm curious to see how you answer this, though.
I'm going OBS.
Are you?
Yeah, that's my favorite trucks.
Is that?
Yep, 97 F350 dually on like 6-inch lift 37s. Mint. Perfect.
Yeah, they're neat trucks. The problem is that pretty much where you're from and also where we're from here, you
Garbage.
can't find many of them.
Yeah,
because they're all
that's why I
rusted
like
out,
them so much though,
Yeah.
because you see them rolling down the road and you're like, but there's a 2017, 2018, 2020s everywhere.
For real. I think I would go new truck just because I've realized that I'm a huge fan of like creature comforts, like Bluetooth
Oh, yeah.
and like
Facts.
heated and cooled seats and all that. Just the stuff that you tell yourself as a kid you'll never need, and then you hit like 25 and you're like, boy, that's really nice. you know?
I mean, the 2020s have massage seats. So
Literally. It's pretty awesome.
I understand.
$50K to modify a $20,000 truck or $20K to modify a $50,000 truck?
I've been asked this question a couple different times over the life of, or a variation of this question over the life of This or That. And I think I've answered it differently every time.
Probably.
Oh man. I would probably have to go, give me 50 G's cash and like a $20,000 truck. Cause you can buy, for 20 G's you can still buy a nice clean Cat-Eye Chevy, Duramax. You can buy
6.0 second gen.
yeah, 6.0, second gen, I mean, all of that stuff. And with 50 G's, you can, like the 6-liter, not only can you bulletproof and have a halfway reliable truck, but also
Full frame off,
Correct.
coilovers, yeah.
you
Have
can
a
do some
build
really
like mine.
dope stuff.
Yeah, I agreed. $20,000 truck, 50 grand trash. Yeah,
Yep.
50 grand cash. There you go.
Yep, I'll
What
take it.
trucks though?
I would do lately second gens are growing on me because all of my friends have them. So probably a full frame off second gen, full coilover lift built by LP Fab, and like some forces and some crazy stuff. Yeah.
This is ironic because all of these trucks, we just put out a video that was like the top 5 worst trucks to own, and 2 of them were the 6-liter and the second gen.
Yeah.
So I have to be careful what I say here.
Love hate.
I would buy a 6-liter. Specifically, I want an Amarillo edition.
Oh, agreed.
I
Yep.
love the Amarillo editions. And
They're
I don't know
pretty sick.
why. I don't know if it's because they're yellow and there's not a lot of yellow trucks or what the deal is, but they look really good.
They do.
They came with that cool interior, or you could get the 6-liter with the Outlaw package too. Which
That's
would be
also sick too.
So I would go for something like that and
Yeah.
then bury $50,000 into it. And then
Easy. They would be gone in a day.
For real?
I can figure out how to spend it.
Straight pipe or muffler delete?
That's the same thing.
This is a loaded question. I mean,
Straight pipe muffler. Definitely straight pipe.
Yeah, straight pipe as soon as
nothing.
you're like cutting a cat out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah, straight pipe. I want my neighbors to hate me.
Yeah, and I think a good straight pipe is better than just a muffler delete, because I had a muffler delete on my 92 GMC 1500 in high school, which was literally just, I took a Sawzall and just out
Me
the
too,
muffler.
actually. Yeah, in high school, I cut the muffler off my 6.0, and I was like, let's do this.
Yeah, and well, see, but at least with a diesel, you've got back pressure from the turbo.
Yep.
And it doesn't make a ton of noise. I cut the muffler off my gas truck, and so it literally just dead-ended underneath the cabin, and it droned at anywhere between 500 and 5,000 RPMs.
I've never had a gas truck, so
It was
I couldn't.
miserable.
Yeah. Sounds fun, though.
It was not fun. Don't do it, not a good time.
Clean OBS Chevy or murdered out OBS Chevy?
Murder it out.
Murder it out. It sucks to clean, but they look nice.
Yeah, black is miserable to keep clean,
I know.
but when a black truck is clean,
It looks nice. For like 10 minutes, it looks nice.
yeah, until all the pollen sticks to it again, you know.
You look at it the wrong way and it gets dirty.
For real.
Facts.
I think I don't know, it'd be cool though, like an OBS Chevy would just be neat to murder up, especially I'm envisioning like a 454 SS, you know, which was kind of a cool package, but really didn't make a lot of power, but it'd still be neat. You could like street truck it maybe,
Yeah.
you know, murder it out, drop it,
Lift it, murder it out.
lift it, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever, dude. I mean, I'm cool with either.
More wheel than tire or more tire than wheel?
More wheel than tire.
Yep.
Sorry. 30s, I miss them so much.
Dude, I unboxed a 30 by 16 the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Massive.
Ginormous. They're
Literally,
stupid.
like, you can put the clip here if you want, Keith, but it's literally like, I'm standing, we have the wheel up on 4 pallets, and I'm standing there, and the wheel starts at my waist and comes up to like my chin. It's ridiculous. I'm also kind of short, so don't ask. But no, it was super cool. I think I like the bigger wheel, smaller tire, you know. I think it just looks good, especially if you're going with like a thin sidewall but a square,
Yep.
you know, tread patch.
The 42 1650s run pretty much straight up and down.
Yeah,
it
looks super
It was
good.
sick.
Trail Boss or AT4?
Trail Boss.
So Chevy or GMC,
Yep.
essentially. I think I would go the other way. I'd take the AT4.
No.
I think the GMC to me is a little bit nicer in the interior. They're basically the same truck.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I just like the sound of Trail Boss AT4. Sound like you're talking about a computer.
Got him!
or like an old Cummins or
Yeah.
something, 4BT, you know,
Yeah.
literally the exact opposite. So yeah, I don't know. I like the GMCs. I think they look good. The interiors are nice. But you really, I mean, it's a brand new GM truck either way. You're
Pretty much the same thing, just different badging.
yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong either way. Bonus question. I always do that.
Slammed 1969 Mustang or stanced out 69 Camaro?
Oh. Stance 69 Camaro.
Really?
My dream car.
Really?
One of them. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I would take a Mustang. The early Mustangs, and I say early relative, but because I was in the first decade.
Yeah.
But the early Mustang was such a pioneer in the. God, I sound like such an old man. But it was. It made the forefront for the muscle car for a lot of years, and I've always had a really deep appreciation for that, which is why I think I would go Mustang. Plus, it'd be super cool. Kill all the tires, do burnouts in every street corner. It'd be great.
69 Camaros, they're like the baddest cars on the street if you have one, to be honest.
They are really rowdy.
You could have a Lambo, you could have a 69 Camaro, 69 Camaro all day.
For real. It's crazy. That's another episode of This or That. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, as always, Gabe, for hanging out with us.
Thank you for having
Cool
me.
to have you. If people want to check you out, where can they find you?
They can find me at Gabe Farrell Productions on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that.
Literally, if there's a social media platform, it's
I'm
probably
on
there.
it. Yep.
Check them out, drop them a like. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video so we can keep making cool content with guys like Gabe Farrell. It's pretty cool. And with that, we're out.
Peace. That was fun.